Welcome to EnfinityCast, where we analyze the technologies shaping our tomorrow. I'm your host, Elion Quanta. Today, we're plugging into one of the most critical topics of our time, the future of energy. The narrative is no longer just about switching to renewables, it's about the incredible pace of innovation within the sector. And to help me dissect these breakthroughs, I'm joined by my brilliant co-host, Lex Calder. Lex, welcome.
Thanks, Elion. It's an exciting time. We're seeing advancements that were purely theoretical just a decade ago, now becoming viable realities. Let's start with the most ubiquitous renewable, solar.
Right. Most people picture those familiar blue or black silicon panels on a roof. But what's next?
The big buzz is around perovskites. These are a class of materials with a specific crystal structure that are incredibly efficient at converting sunlight into electricity. We're talking about lab efficiencies that are already surpassing traditional silicon. Plus, they can be made into thin, flexible, and even semi-transparent films. Imagine windows that generate power.
That's a paradigm shift. But from an analytical standpoint, what are the hurdles? I've read that durability and long-term stability in real-world conditions have been a major challenge for perovskites.
Exactly. They can be sensitive to moisture and heat, which, ironically, are abundant in sunny climates. But recent breakthroughs in material encapsulation and new hybrid formulas are dramatically improving their lifespan. The race is on to make them commercially stable and scalable.
Fascinating. Let's shift from the sun to the sky. Wind energy is also undergoing a massive scale-up, literally. We're not just talking about bigger turbines on land anymore.
No, the real frontier is offshore. These offshore wind farms are colossal. The turbines are taller than skyscrapers, with blades longer than a football field. The winds at sea are stronger and more consistent, so the energy output is immense. We're seeing projects planned that can power millions of homes from a single farm.
And I'm particularly interested in the next step, floating offshore wind. That opens up vast areas of the ocean with deep seabeds that were previously inaccessible for traditional fixed-bottom turbines.
It does, but the engineering challenge is immense. You have to tether these gigantic, spinning structures to the seabed, sometimes a kilometer below, while they withstand storms and constant corrosive saltwater. The materials science and robotics required for installation and maintenance are just as innovative as the turbines themselves.
So we have intermittent power from the sun and wind. What about a renewable source that's always on? Let's go beyond the surface.
You're talking about geothermal, tapping into the Earth's own heat. For a long time, this was limited to volcanically active regions like Iceland. But the game changer here is enhanced geothermal systems, or EGS.
It's essentially fracking for heat, isn't it? Injecting fluid deep underground to fracture hot rock and create a geothermal reservoir where one doesn't naturally exist.
That's a good way to put it. It dramatically expands the map for where we can build geothermal plants. The potential is to provide clean, 24/7 base load power, which is the holy grail for a stable grid. It perfectly complements the variable output of solar and wind.
So when we look at the whole picture, from flexible perovskite solar cells and massive offshore wind farms to on-demand geothermal heat, it's clear the future isn't about a single silver bullet.
Not at all. It's about building a resilient, interconnected system, a diverse portfolio of increasingly sophisticated technologies that work together to create a truly sustainable and powerful energy grid for the future. The innovation is happening, and it's happening fast.
A powerful and crucial evolution. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for your insights, Lex.
Anytime, Elion.
And thank you for listening to EnfinityCast. Join us next time as we continue to explore the frontiers of science and technology.